Welcome to Dave's Cooking Show, and for you today we have a Lemony Carbonara pasta. First thing you want to do is get 6 ounces of bacon and chop it up into pieces about like this, about 3/4 of an inch, and you want to fry this till it's crispy. And through the magic of cooking show editing, the bacon is getting done. It's got a little bit longer to go. But let's start making the sauce for the carbonara. Okay, let's start making the sauce. By the way, your pasta should probably be in the water at this point because, again, carbonara is a very, very, very quick dish. You want to grab 2 eggs and then dicking around with the egg. I had to do this over the goddamn sink. Basically, you want to get 2 whole eggs, and if my dumbass could hurry up, and then you want to add just 2 egg yolks. All right, after we've got our eggs, time to add an abundant amount of freshly ground black pepper. Remember, carbonara doesn't have a whole lot of ingredients, so what's in here kind of has to speak on its own. And you don't really need to add that much salt. You can add a little if you want, because the bacon is so salty. So anyway, give this a good little stir. And then, depending on how cheesy you like it, 1/4 cup to 1/2 cup of grated Parmesan cheese. And whisk that up. And we're pretty much, if this was traditional carbonara, we'd be pretty much done with the sauce. But it's not. And now I'm going to piss every Italian off. Because now comes the lemon. Alright, first and foremost, get yourself a little grater like this. And you want to zest. You want the zest of 1 lemon. And then after we've zested it, which is basically just scraping off the tippy top layer and getting down to the white part. Then you just want the juice of said lemons. Just use your hands to make sure no seeds get through. It usually works pretty good. If one happens to fall, just fish it out. It's not going to kill you. Although if you did nick yourself on the grater, this part will definitely let you know where the cut is. So that pretty much ends the sauce. Give it one final stir around and should be ready to serve. All right, so you didn't see it. I had to do it off camera while I was making the sauce. You want to add, right before the bacon is done, add about 4 cloves of garlic minced, and then 2 shallots that I just sliced up pretty fine. And then you want to kind of kill the heat, put it on low, and then kill it completely and let this cool down just a bit. And trust me, you're going to need the bacon fat, because it's going to get absorbed by what's coming next. So again, give this just a second to kind of cool down a little bit, because remember, if this is too hot, your sauce isn't going to be creamy and delicious. You're going to essentially make lemony scrambled eggs. Okie dokie. Now we got our 12 ounces of pasta in there. I went with kind of a thick cut spaghetti. 12 ounces of a thick cut spaghetti. Bucatini would certainly work. If you want to go for that. And then just grab a pair of tongs and toss. Toss until everything is well incorporated. And again, give this about another minute to cool down. Because again, the heat of this has to be enough to cook the eggs, but not enough to make them scrambled eggs. Okay, and in a bowl for serving, time to dump our pasta in. And then time to add the sauce. Get the pan out of the way, take your tongs, and just mix this all around till the sauce coats everything. And that's really it. Serve with a dusting of Parmesan cheese and pepper. And that's it. Lemony Carbonara. Done.